Hi. Do I have a fucking story for you? I can't even talk. This shit happened this morning. And at the time, it wasn't funny. But now it's been like a while. This happened at 8:30 in the morning and it's 6 p.m. now. So, it's winter, like fucking winter, like Narnia out there. We haven't had a winter like this in New Jersey in a long ass time. I was not expecting this today. So I ride a bike to work, as I mentioned before. And so I get outside. I'm like, okay, it's just really cold outside. It's like 21 degrees out. So I'm bundled up. I have a big ass puffer jacket and whatnot. So my development is fine. So as soon as I turn out of my development, I get onto the street. And I'm just cruising along. And then all of a sudden, smack! One minute I'm riding my bike straight like this. The next minute, my ass is on the ground. I'm literally on the ground. Like riding my bike, but on the ground. My bike is still like attached to me. And there's ice everywhere. Ice all over the ground, all over cars. Like as I'm sliding, I'm literally just sliding down the street on my bike on the side. Oh my God, I was so scared. It all happened so fast. Like 1 minute I'm just like, shoot, next minute, woo. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm on the ground. I literally slid for like maybe like a good 10 to 15 seconds down this fucking street. And so I finally stopped sliding. And I'm like, oh my God, I fell. I've never fallen off my bike before. Somehow I got up, even though there's ice everywhere. Like I could have fucking ice skated to work and gotten there on time. But I was wearing snow boots and they have no fucking traction at all. They only have traction in the snow, but on ice, I'm like a newborn fucking deer just. So I'm doing this, I'm slipping and sliding, I'm holding on to my bike for dear life. I'm like, what do I do? So I try and get onto the pavement. Bad idea. It's even more icy. And I'm just fucking gliding again. And I'm like, what do I do? So somehow I figured out that if I step on the snow that's on the grass, that I can actually do it because my boots have traction in the snow. So I step on this snow. It literally looks like glass fucking broke because that's frozen solid too. So I'm like fucking marching trying to break the fucking snow, and my bike is on the pavement because I'm holding it like this, and it's just slipping and sliding everywhere, and I'm like, ah! So at one point, I just fucking gave up. I fucking gave up. I was like, fuck it, I'm not doing this anymore. Ah! Like, I was screaming. I was like, I fucking hate winter. I can't wait for summer. Fuck this shit. It's 8:30 in the morning. And I'm fucking screaming. I really hope that nobody got that on camera. Because I'm just fucking like a newborn deer with a bike in her hand, just fuck shit. Oh no, what the fuck? Oh shit. So I don't even know. Like, I wasted a whole 10 minutes just trying to fucking walk. And so I finally just gave up. I found a street light and just tied my bike up and started sliding to work. I was just fucking sliding. And I still had like a good 2 blocks left until I got to work. And every step I took just got worse. So I'm marching in the snow. It looks like glass is just breaking everywhere. And I'm still like, oh. I couldn't do it. And I'm checking my watch because I don't like to be late. Like, I'm a stickler for being on time. And that was the first time I was ever late. And I was so mad. And so it was like 8:45 and I texted my boss. I was like, I'm going to be late. I'm slipping and sliding all over ice. And then I threw my phone back in my bag because I didn't want to break my phone and if I fell again. And so I'm walking, like, at one point I had to hold on to a fucking tree. And this one guy, he's one of my, like, regular customers. And he pulls down his window and pulls over. And he's like, are you okay? Do you need help? And I'm like, I'm good. No, really, I'm good. And so I'm just like, oh. And then finally, I can see my job, but like I literally have to go across the street, and I'm scared to go in the street because I'm not trying to get run the fuck over. And so this other guy is coming this way, and I'm coming this way, and I gotta cross the street. And he looks at me and goes, "I'd hate to recommend this to you, but walking in the street is a lot easier." I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll try that." No. It didn't work out for me. I was slipping and sliding again. It wasn't until I got into the parking lot that I was fine. And I called my boyfriend as soon as I got to the parking lot. I was like, babe, it's terrible out here. I was like, I busted my ass. I'm screaming. He's like, oh my God, are you okay? I'm like, no, I'm not okay. I'm late. I've never been late in my life before. And I finally get to work. And this one guy who works in produce was sitting outside smoking. He's like, where's your bike? I was like, I fucking left it. I was so mad. I was only 3 minutes late though. Because as soon as I got in there, I just clocked the fuck in and then ran to the break room. I was a mess. I lost my fucking name tag somewhere. Nancy found it like an hour later. I was like, where the fuck was it? Oh my God. And then I was done at 3 o'clock and everything was fine again. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I just struggled the whole way here. And now I gotta walk halfway and ride my bike the rest of the way. When I finally got to my bike, I got on it. And the chain was frozen. Like, I can't win. I needed that laugh. Like, as soon as I got home, I ran to the shower. And I was looking, like, all down here and, like, my side. Like, it looks fine. Like, I'm not hurting anywhere. I'm like, tomorrow's going to be another story. I took 2 ibuprofen when I got home. This is the shit that only happens to me. That's it. I just needed to share that and get that off my chest. Bye.